Hello, ladies and gentlemen, 'tis I, Michael A. Grimm, aka the Multi-Voice, and welcome to the Multi-Voice Entertainment. I have many voices, but one opinion. And today, it's not going to be a review like I did with Buck Rogers and Flash Gordon, ladies and gentlemen. This here is going to be a theory, a crossover theory. And for this theory, well, have any of you ever seen the animated movie Batman versus the Ninja Turtles? I've seen this movie about more than once, and I had to say it was a very awesome crossover I ever seen. And one thing that not many people know, it was based in a comic book. They made the first one, and then all of a sudden they decided to make a sequel, and then the third one, and then they try to make a cartoon theme of it by having Batman and the Ninja Turtles adventure. But of course it got me thinking, ever since you can unlock the Ninja Turtles in that second Injustice game, that got me thinking, what if the Ninja Turtles saves the Justice League and the Teen Titans? Hear me out. In this story, it's going to begin with the evil enemy in the world, and I know I'm wearing a Superman shirt. I wish I had my Leonardo shirt, even though I'm more of a Michelangelo myself. Cowabunga, dude! But anyway, it all gonna start where the Justice League is battling against the most, the Justice League here, they tried their best to defeat the most evil villain of all time, Darkseid. And since he was too powerful enough to, he was too powerful that he captured Superman and captured Wonder Woman and the Flash, Green Lantern, and Cyborg. And before they were about ready to get Batman decided to contact Dick Grayson, aka Nightwing, who is a member of the Teen Titans, and he says, the Justice League needs your help. You need to contact a group of mutant Ninja Turtles for help. And then Batman gets captured. I hate it when this lighting is making me all orangey. But anyway, in this, Dick Grayson gets the message, and he contacted Damian Wayne, who is the new Robin, that they need to contact their other friends. And the member of the Teen Titans, Beast Boy, Raven, Superboy, and also Wonder Girl, and also Sunfire. They're wondering who, it's the group of the Teen Titans here. They asked Dick Grayson who are the Ninja Turtles. So, Dick Grayson said, I'll show you. And they all quickly went all the way to New York. And Dick Grayson uses tracker to figure out where the Ninja Turtle are living in, because they heard that they live in the sewer. And when his tracking device went like beep 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 beep, and then that's when they open up the hole, and then out comes the Ninja Turtles going like cowabunga, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then Leonardo was like, whoa, wait, it's the Teen Titans. Nightwing, right? And Nightwing was like, yeah, I'm surprised you heard of us. And of course, Damian Rain, he saw Raphael and was like, Raphael, it's an honor to meet you again. Yeah, it's an honor to meet you too, kid. Still weird as always. But the others are going like, who are these? Are they, who are these? And of course, Nightwing says, guys, these are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And of course, they all bowed in front of them. And they're wondering why they summoned. And Dick Grayson told them that Batman called. They need their help. And they say, how we're going to get there? So they teleported into their to the base where the Justice League is at. And of course, they went into the computer where Barbara Gordon is at. She went into the computer, looked up some data. It turns out that all the Justice League members have been taken into Apocalypse. And they were like, whoa, the Apocalypse? How can there be a planet called Apocalypse? And he said, well, it's run by this guy, Darkseid. And they showed him what he looked like. And and of course, Raphael looked at him. He said, he ain't so tough. And of course, Michelangelo says, whoa, an evil cosmetic god being? That's pretty scary, but awesome. And of course, Donatello says, how can you tell that he's a god? And he says, have you ever read any comic books, dude? He's one of the mean baddies of them all. Compared to Shredder or Krang. Well, maybe like Shredder and Krang combined. And then they ask Barbara Gordon how they're going to get into that planet. Until one of them found a boob tube. And they finally used the boob tube and then went all the way to Apocalypse. And all the creatures went out and they were like... But of course the Ninja Turtle got themselves prepared, got their weapons ready. And then all of a sudden, Master Splinter, who was following them, decided to follow them all the way to Apocalypse, going like, my sons, I heard that you needed help from the Justice League. I decided to help out as well. I was like, okay, Master Splinter, but be careful. This place looks very dangerous. Compared to other places? And then when they see all the bad guys, all the monsters going by, and the Ninja Turtles, with their power of ninjutsu and stealth, they always learn how to defeat the monsters with a little help from the Teen Titans. Until they went all the way to this one fortress where the Justice League are being held. And it's being controlled by I forgot, the one with the hood, who's like the scientist and all. The Ninja Turtles gave him a surprise, going like, what are you? And then they beat him down and says, alright, dude, how can we free them? I will never talk. I lie loyalty to Darkseid. And then Raphael said, allow me. And then he scared the crap out of the guy, and he was like, okay, here's the code. And then they looked at it, and Donatello paid attention to the comm. He was like, wow, their technology are way more advanced than on Earth. But nothing that I wouldn't do. I mean, nothing I wouldn't master. And then Donatello pressed on the buttons, and then bam, the Justice League were finally free. And then there's a big boom going on, and then out comes Granny Goodness. And Michelangelo was like, who is this sweet-looking old lady in a armor? And he said, that's Granny Goodness. Granny Goodness? What's so goodness about her? Nothing. She's the opposite of what her name is. And then, and of course, Granny Goodness says, why, 4 teenage mutants who are turtles ready to save the Justice League. And then she summoned her female army. And of course, the Ninja Turtles, they took most of them down. Except Raphael seemed to found one of them very interesting. But they had to do their part, so they had to knock him out. And that's when Darkseid showed up, and he was like, "So, 4 mutant animals, reptiles, decided to free the Justice League? I am Darkseid, god of the underworld, god of all that is evil and benign. You all feel my Omega power." And then the Ninja Turtle was like, I'm a teenager and a ninja, and I learned this from a rat. And then, of course, Leonardo goes one-on-one with Darkseid, and then all of a sudden, Darkseid was becoming too powerful, but with the help of Raphael and Donatello and Michelangelo, they showed up to help. And they were able to knock down Darkseid. They did the final... when they were about ready to take Darkseid down, Leonardo runs up to Darkseid and knocks him out with his swords. And then out comes Michelangelo and his skateboard going like, "Coming through, bro!" And Raphael throwing his sai at him and kicks the skateboard going like, "My turn!" And of course they call for Donnie, hits him with his bow, and then they all did shell shock! As you can see from this picture I'm going to send you. Shell shock! They pretty much knocked Darkseid out of here. And of course Superman showed up and gave Darkseid the final blow. Punch him in the face and knocking him out. And then they opened up the boom tube and finally got out of here. Now the Justice League were pretty much amazed of the Ninja Turtles, how they were able to go into Apocalypse with the help of the Teen Titans. Superman walked up to Leonardo and Splinter, and he says, "What do they call you guys?" And Batman spoke up for them, saying, "They're the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They saved New York from the evil Foot Clan. And of course, a brain-like alien called Crane from another planet." And Superman was like, "Oh, I see. Well, Ninja Turtles, we owe you in our debts for saving our lives and freeing us from Apocalypse." And of course, Splinter was going like, "Superman, it is an honor to save your life, and an honor to help fight against Darkseid. I train my sons well in the art of ninjutsu." So, the Titans and the Justice League and the Ninja Turtles, they decided to have a little get-together, and of course, Michelangelo hitting on Wonder Woman. Raphael still learning something. Raphael talking to Batman. They both started to get along pretty well, along with Damian Wayne. And of course, Donatello talking to Cyborg, wondering, how can a living being like you have this much technology in your body? And of course, Cyborg said, "It's from the Darkseid. One of the boob tube just forged itself into my body. So the technology is from Apocalypse." And of course, Donatello was like, "Interesting. I gotta say, your technology is off the charts." And of course, Leonardo and Splinter are also talking to Superman. And then Superman was like, "Hey, since you save our lives, how about we celebrate for some beef bourguignon?" And Leonardo was like, "Actually, we don't eat beef bourguignon. We always celebrate with a little slice of pizza." And of course, Batman, being a billionaire, he says, "They always eat pizza. It's the only food they eat. But I'm buying." Since Batman is rich, he can afford it. So, a lot of pizza boxes showed up, and everybody enjoyed some pizza, including the Ninja Turtles, Justice League, and the Teen Titans. And that is my ending for the Ninja Turtles Save the Justice League and the Teen Titans. Now, this is what I thought so far on the crossover theory. So if some of you love this theory, please leave a comment down below, hit like and subscribe for more. And I don't know about you, but talk about pizza is making me hungry. I think I should go for some slice myself. Pepperoni, my favorite. So, cowabunga, dudes! And I'm the multi-voice I remember so I can jog your memory.